Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, this time I will discuss about Ramadan. Ramadan is a month full of blessing and forgiveness for Muslims. That is why the arrival of the month of Ramadan is always treated with enthusiasm by all Muslims in the world, including in Indonesia. There are many practices that a Muslim can do in the month of Ramadan. Surely, it will be a great loss a Muslim who does not practice more in the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is the 9th month in the Hijri calendar. In the month, Muslims around the world observe fasting and commemorate the first revelation that came down to Prophet Muhammad. According to Muslim beliefs, Ramadan fasting is one of the pillars of Islam. Ramadan fasting is fasting that is carried out in the month of Ramadan, which has a total of between. The time of fasting for Ramadan begins when the sun rises at dawn until the sun sets. The process is to refrain from eating, drinking, and other activities that can break the fast. According to Islamic teaching, fasting in the month of Ramadan can erase mistakes or sins that have been committed as long as it is done with faith and expect a reward from the pleasure of Allah. Fasting during the month of Ramadan is rises at dawn until the sun sets. The process is to refrain from eating, drinking, and other activities that can break the fast. The Islamic teaching of fasting in the month of Ramadan can erase mistakes or sins that have been committed as long as it done with faith and expect a reward from the pleasure of Allah. Fasting during the month of Ramadan is implementation of the fourth pillar of Ramadan. That is fasting from morning to evening. Muslims are prohibited from consuming, like eating, drinking, including smoking, anything, and having sex. In addition, they are ordered to avoid committing sins in order to complete the reward of fasting, such as saying bad things and fighting. Food and drink can be prohibited every day, namely before sunrise until sunset. A spiritual approach during the month of Ramadan is Bashi. fasting for Muslims during Ramadan is usually followed by increasing prayers and reading the Al Quran.